Hello guys, it is Minecraft Gal back with another video today. So in our last two videos, in our last video we made this lovely nether house behind me. It was a super fun build. It was from the nether. The new blocks, this one was crimson, and we made some really fun, we made some fun things in this house. This house is not actually decorated on the inside, weirdly enough, so if you would like to go on the inside, it is literally nothing. There's also no space in this house because it is a really small house. I wouldn't even consider it a house. But it was for the, see, look. There's no space, but it is just to test out the block, so that's what we are doing today. We are testing out the other block. I'm sure you're wondering where the miner is. He is going to be right back. He just went to get his water. So he is hiding under this thing down here. Right there. There he is. He just went to get some water. So, yeah. Alright, so today we are going to be working with everyone's loved the new block, the warped block. So if you don't know already, the crimson and the warped block both come from forests in the nether. This is on the new update 1.16, but we are on the screenshot version. So that's where we are. So again, nether sprouts, soul fire lantern, and torch are not actually, they're not actually warped blocks, or they're not crimson blocks, but we use them anyway because that is where they come from. So yeah. Alright, so the first thing that we're going to do before we gather all of our materials that we're going to need, which is all of this stuff, we might not use all of it, but we do need all of it, is we are going to get our warped nylium, finally. So we are going to basically build this pretty much next to our crimson house so that we can really see the difference and see how they look. So I think that warped nylium looks really good like this. But on top of it, I don't actually love the look, which is interesting because I thought, I might like the look more. I love the blue color and I love the purple color of the woods, and I like that they made it a wood because there's some stuff, like there's some really cool blocks that I'm like, I wish they had a trapdoor for that. I wish they had a door for that. And they don't. So I really like that they did that with this because I think it means they took a lot of time and effort into doing this, and they've been working on this for a while, so I think that it is really cool. I like how the block looks standing. I think it's a cool block. And this update, again, it's mainly for survival people or people that play in creative who just want some more blocks. If you don't go to the nether often in survival, then you're not going to really get these blocks. Netherite is a big thing in the new update that everyone is raving over. Everyone loves netherite because it does some really cool stuff. It is also better than diamond. I know, shocking, but I am actually not a humongous fan of it. I had the armor on earlier. I forgot. I don't still have the armor on. I had it on earlier, and I thought it was alright. It's very plain, It's very plain, but it's alright. I think it's a cool block nonetheless. Alright, so there we go. Our floor is pretty much done. I might do a little bit more. I like how that looks. Pretty nice. I am going to do a little bit more because our other one is bigger, so I feel like this one needs to be bigger too. Alright, doing this. So for this house, it is going to, again, be like the other house. These aren't big houses. They are literally just for showing you guys the blocks and what you can do with them. Oh my gosh. And what you can do with the blocks because they are super cool and there's a lot of stuff you can do with them. So now we're going to go gather our materials. In the future, once 1.16 comes out, we might be doing more blocks. We might also be doing more builds before then with these new blocks, just because they're cool, and why not? Yeah. So right now I'm grabbing all of the blocks. I kind of like to keep mine pretty organized. I have a certain way that I organize stuff in my inventory. Sometimes I do more, sometimes I do less. Depends. If you're hearing background fish noises right now, that's because Wave the miner. His computer is right next to me. He's just grabbing water right now. Alright, so for this house, we are going to start off with our stripped warped stem. Again, I said this in the last video. I think that it is weird that they use stem and not log like all the other woods, but their choice, not mine. Alright, so I'm going to do I'm going to do a warped stem, and then I'm going to do another warped stem, but I'm going to keep them 2 blocks apart. That is just for the doors. In our other house, we only did 1 door, but I like how these 2 doors look when they're connected. I love the vine look. I think it is super cool. We are also going to then, we're going to take our warped planks. We are also going to need our warped stairs at this point. So I'm going to move those down here. Wrong block. There we go. And I'm going to place our warped stairs right there like this. I think this block looks a lot like dark prismarine. Let me know what you guys think. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I think it looks a lot like dark prismarine. Alright, so then from there, we're going to just make it look like that. Beautiful. Then we are going to grab our, we're still using our warped stem. Silly me, forgetting everything. This one we are going to do like this. Same thing as the last one. Yeah, there we go. So it should look like that. Then we are going to bring upside down stairs off of it, like that, and slabs across the top like that. Then we are going to bring out from there, I believe. Let me see how that looks. Yes, so we're going to make it like that, except that we are going to bring out. So we're going to do block, we're going to do block, and then we're going to bring out our stairs. And on this side, we're also going to do a block, and then we're going to bring out our stairs from there like that. Just gives it a little bit of a different look and a different dynamic. Alrighty, so like that is how it should look to begin with. Then we are going to go and we are going to grab our warped nylium. We're going to place that on the edges. Same thing we did with the other one. I love this warped trapdoor. I think it is so unique and so pretty. I thought that the other one was pretty too, but it was also more straight. So I love the shape of this one. There's another one that has this shape, but I don't like the color, so it's really sad because I don't use it because I don't like the color. So I'm going to place this, one of the fungi, one of the roots, to show the looks. Then out from here, I'm going to add a stair, and we're going to go and meet at the top with this. Stair, stair. Yes, I stack my stairs on top of each other. I know it's weird. Alright, it looks like the miner is joining us right now. Here he is. He just got back from getting water. He needed to go find a glass. He doesn't know where the glasses are. He's glaring. Alright, so for our house, there we go. So far that is how it is looking. The miner is just joining us now, so he does not know how he built any of this stuff. Yeah. But it's alright. So again, if you've watched the last video, we are going to do the same thing that we did in that video, where we copy it and make the back look like the front does. So we are literally going to take the blocks and do the same thing back there. I love how this block looks. You all know the deal, why I like it.
This looks amazing.
So we're going to copy the same thing with the back, which means that it is 2 blocks of that going up all of the way, the 4 blocks that we did the last time. There we go. I think it is really unique that Minecraft made, they haven't really had bright color logs in oak and stuff, like oak logs. They haven't really had that stuff. Why did you set it to false? Uh-oh. So I find it cool that they did that this time around. I forgot if it was stairs there. It is, I was right. Okay, so we do stairs, and then our trapdoors, which are already there. We're going to make this one more small. So we are going to do this same thing with this, where we have our thing here. Then we do our lovely there. And I think we went out one, and then we did something like that. Or I think we did upside down there and there. I don't remember this very well, even though I just did it. It's all good. And then we added our slabs across, made it look cool. I'm just gonna add slabs on top because I think it'll give it a cleaner, nicer look. Then the same thing with the stairs. We're gonna do those all the way across so that you're not seeing all that block. So there we go. We're going like that. I hate it when that happens. Alright, so we're just making the stair roof. Again, these houses have no room. They're not even furnitured houses. If you guys want, I might be willing to make a house with more furnishings, but we'll have to see about that. I might be making a house bigger with more furnishings, and as the Minecraft goes on with this new stuff, more stuff will be released and I'll have more ideas on how to do this stuff. The miner added some pressure plates, which is really cool. He just showed us how to do that. We're not using pressure plates for this one, but he just showed us how to do that, which is super neat. The new netherite pressure plates, not netherite, the new pressure plates work great. Good to know. So on this side, it is literally looking pretty much the same. We are going to add our stairs that we had added the last time around, which are stair and stair, and then our trapdoors up there, and then we're going to, that is how that looks. Then we're going to do the same thing that we did last time. We're adding the warped nylium and the trapdoors. Again, I just love how these trapdoors look. I can't get over it. And actually, the more I'm seeing this nylium, it really does look better than I thought. I thought it didn't look very good. I think it looks better than I thought now. So now that makes me happy. Oh, wrong one. Okay, so now, like we did with the other one, we added all the roots. We're just going to add some roots. This just gives it some more look like it would in the nether. If you saw this house, you would see it like this with all these roots probably all over the place. You also would probably as well see, you'd probably see some of these fungi, but we are not going to place that because I want to make it look a little different than it will in the nether. I don't know if you can actually go to the nether and you will see this stuff yet. They haven't done the biomes yet, so that would be a question that I might check into. But yes, this is the finished warped house. This house looks really cool. I love how it turned out. It's a little different than the other ones, which I like. It's more, I like the trapdoors and the doors better, I think. Although I like the color better on the other one. Again, there is no room. This isn't even a house, but it is a really cool build that I really like. And then let's just go check out the nether house. I keep calling it nether. Crimson House, for those of you that didn't check that out. I think what made the Crimson House special was the vines. I really like the vines, and I think that I forgot the buttons. I think that the difference of them, there was definitely differences, but I think that I like them both, and I think that I would do them both again. The Crimson House is definitely wider. The Warped House is skinnier. I don't know why I'm calling them a house. I need to find another name. But yes, I really enjoyed this. I think that this is going to be a really, oh darn it, really cool update that I think Minecraft is going to really do some cool stuff with. And I think that all of the other YouTubers, we're going to find lots of cool stuff to try to do / whatever else we're going to call this with this update, because there's some really cool blocks, and I think people are going to be doing some really cool builds with those. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really enjoyed. I never used this warp block, so in case you guys are wondering, this is what it looks like. You can use it. I might actually go really fast and add, just so that we have that. Like that. I don't really like how that looks. I kind of want it back to the way it was. So I'm just going to fix that. For the wart block, I'm going to add that on this side. So I'm just going to add that. I really don't like the way that looks. Honestly, I really don't. So I'm glad I didn't choose to use that in this block. I think that it definitely has purposes. It actually looks very similar to that, kind of. So I think that it would go with that. If you guys want to test a house out with that, or if you would like me to test out a house with that, I would be happy to. And yeah, alright, thank you guys so much for watching. I already said all this stuff. You know, like, subscribe, you know the drill. Go check out the Miners account, because he is super cool. Love all of his videos. He really knows how to do some cool stuff. My favorite video, oh my gosh, what is it doing? My favorite video is his slushy machine video, so go check out that, because it's really cool. And that was his first video, so it's even more cool. But thank you guys so much for watching. Like, subscribe. See you next time. Bye.